Welcome back to RHTV, everyone. I'm Destiny, and today we're here interviewing Maritza, the security here at Richland.
Hola.
So, Maritza, we have a few questions for you today.
Hit me.
So, how has working at Richland been for you?
It's been pretty great. It's honestly changed my life in a better way than I expected it to be.
So, what's your favorite thing about working at Richland?
Probably the relationships I get to make with every single kid, whether I intentionally try to do that relationship or I don't, but honestly it's you guys.
So how do you build your relationships with the students?
Trying to get them into class, they're in trouble, or me just sitting in that little bench outside at the quad and making conversation, honestly.
So what's your motivation and why?
My paycheck.
Your paycheck.
No, just kidding.
I love
No,
that.
it's helping the kids when they think that they have no one, and we try to make it to be as when you come to Richland, we're that new light that you didn't have at your other school, and we're smaller. Like, we care that you're here. We care that, something happened at home and you're sad and you're crying. Like, just let it be known that you're seen.
It's a little therapist. Okay.
I guess.
So I heard you recently got engaged.
Yes.
So what was your reaction when your partner proposed to you?
I was shocked.
Why?
So, a little backstory. Me and my wife have been married. So, we're actually married. Our anniversary was October 8th. But I proposed before we got married. So, fast forward a year. But I always told her, like, hey, like, even though you might see me, like, very masculine, like, very lesbian or gay-orientated, deep down there was a little girl that always wanted to get proposed. What girl doesn't,
Yeah.
So, I never thought it was going to happen because, we're married, So, one day she was just like, oh, what are we going to do for our anniversary? And I was like, oh, like, let's go to dinner. And she's like, oh, let's get ready and dress up. And I was like, okay, and sit down and be with the dog. She's like, yeah. Next thing you know, my whole family's at the beach and it's a whole thing.
Love
So
that.
it was pretty
cute.
great.
What brought you to Richland?
Mrs. Mary in the front office, or Mrs. Esparza, I don't know who you guys know her by. One day I used to coach volleyball with her daughter. I coached volleyball for 13 years. And she called me, hey, you want to get in the district? Never opportunity to have an 8-hour position. I used to know the old security. Did the application, interviewed, and got the job. Literally wasn't in my plans.
What's a life philosophy you live by?
Probably just live every day like it's your last. You never know. I've had a lot of unexpected things happen. So just try to live every day to the fullest.
Love that. Are you a homebody or would you rather go out?
Girl, I'm just kidding. I'm homebody now.
Really?
If you would have asked me 10 years ago,
10 years. Oh, okay.
Now you see where my mind was at 10 years ago. But now I'm a homebody. I spend the time where I spend the most money, which is my rent.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't grow up, guys. Don't grow up. So I'm at home with my dogs.
What are some of your best memories at Richland?
Honestly, there's too many to just say, like, this one specific. I think it's just the memories that I make with every student, how I get to know them, because I feel like I do build a relationship with a lot of you guys. Like, you guys might not know it, but it's like a lot of the behind the scenes. So I can't just say like, oh, this day on October 3rd type of thing,
Yeah.
If you get it, you get it. You get it?
I get it.
No, I'm just asking.
I get it.
All right.
Well, thank you so much, Maritza, for coming on here today and taking this interview.
Of course. Thank you.
Back to the studio.
Bye.